Is always the case. Let's jump into our big three stories of the day. We've got a lot to talk about in this half hour, provided that the touchscreen wants to cooperate. Otherwise, we can't talk about them. Yes, we head to the Middle East first. The latest in the war between Israel and Hamas. Tensions somehow flaring up even more, particularly on the international scale. Some pushback at the UN for Israel today.
We're also following Hanukkah that is underway now for the second night, and we're going to talk about some menorahs that were lit, of course, not only across the nation, but also across the world.
And the Consumer Jobs Report out today, robust job figures. On the one hand, that's good news. On the other hand, maybe it's not. It's actually too strong of an economy, and it could mean that those interest rates are going to stay up for longer than expected.
Yeah, so we want to talk a little bit more about these stories, and we first want to talk about, yes, the second night of the Jewish holiday of Hanukkah. Last night, menorahs in homes and public places were being lit. The national menorah was lit just after sunset in Washington, D.C. The ceremony was held in front of the White House to mark the Jewish Festival of Lights. And Hanukkah does end, of course, on the evening of December 15th.
Let's talk jobs data for a moment. Some strong data today showing a resilient labor market with unemployment dropping to 3.7%. Wages are up 4% year over year as well. And while on the surface that's good, it does suggest, though, that the Fed may keep interest rates higher for longer. Reason being, trying to cool that stubbornly high inflation. Only time will tell, though, on where federal monetary policy ends up.